Okay, I've got 4 chicken legs and thighs, and I'm going to make a baked plate of it using Italian dressing that's homemade. Here's how we do it, and I'll show you how I clean the chicken. I'm going to use balsamic vinegar, olive oil, coriander, some chives, oregano, and some chicken. I've got my gloves on because chicken, you can get salmonella from chicken, and I don't like to get chicken underneath my fingernails. So first you do everything that you're going to put on the chicken, get that ready first, so you don't go touching chicken, touching bottles, touching chicken, touching bottles, because that's not healthy. So put about 2 or 3 ounces of olive oil in your little jar, and 1 ounce of balsamic vinegar, or less if you don't like vinegar too much, and half a teaspoon of dry mustard, a teaspoon of coriander, a teaspoon of chives. Get that open. You can do it. Okay. Oh, these black gloves are really cool looking, aren't they? And a teaspoon of oregano. That was very quick. Shake it up, make your emulsion, and there it is, ready for when the chicken's ready. Clean the chicken, pull off that extra fat that the butcher leaves in there because you don't eat that. He just wants to sell the white. And dig out all those bits of crud. There's some egg bits there even, and other gut bits up against the leg bone there. And looks good now. I open it up so that I can get my seasoning right against the meat. I cook my chicken with the skin on. It keeps it tender. If you don't want to eat the skin, it's easy to take off, and your meat will still be seasoned, because if you do this and turn the skin down, exposing the meat, when you put the herbs on, the meat will get flavored very nicely. This one, somebody left some quills in there and some more fat, so yeah, gotta clean it some more. Get all that rubbish off. Ugh. Well, someday they might find a machine that can do this. And I'm making some marks into the meat with my knife. That way the seasonings get into the meat. Yes, that's really a good idea. Okay, there's the stuff we just made, the Italian dressing. Put that on, get it into the meat, get it in between the cuts that we've made in the meat, and then cover the chicken back up with its skin and put a bit more of the dressing on top. This is really dark dressing, so you know our chicken's going to turn out a dark color. So it'll look caramelized a bit because of the dark balsamic vinegar. Really nice. It goes in the oven. I left it in there an hour and a half at low temperature, 350, because I had a lot of time. And here it is. It comes out. Looks good. Nice and crispy. Really tender. It is tender after that long. And it's not dried out at all. And it's very good. And you can freeze it like this if you want to. So, great meal. Chicken legs and thighs with Italian dressing.